Good evening, race fans, and welcome back to WFO Racing. We're heading into week 3 of season 16, and tonight we're in Vegas at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the iRacing UI Sucks 195, proudly sponsored by RGC Mortorsports. So in week 1, we saw Adam take the win at Daytona. Last week, we saw Andrew Wagner get the checker at Kansas. Tonight's showdown is going to be 150 laps of pure speed and strategy. Buckle in, stay tuned, and enjoy the ride. You're watching WFO Racing. While we wait, be sure to give that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know next time we go live. We'll be right back after this.
Light the flame, we don't back down, we play this game. Wheel to wheel, it's skill and pride. We're racing clean with fire inside. Every turn a test of guts, fast and fair, no ifs or buts. Respect runs deep in every lane. We fight for wins, not for fame. Precision rules the track right here. Built on sweat, built on gear. Pushing hard but never low. Side by side we let it go. WFO, why freaking open, steal the show. Brotherhood on every lap, no cheap shots, no dirty taps. WFO, legends racing, friendships grow. Full send, all in, let it flow. This is WFO. It ain't just wins, it's how we stand. We lift each other hand in hand. From practice nights to final flags, we've got each other's backs. Hard racers, clean lines, sharpen steel through battle times. No ego, no shame, just honor in the name. WFO, wide freaking open, let it roll. Chasing greatness every show with the best you'll ever know. WFO, racing hard and keeping true. There's no other league like this crew. This is WFO. When the lights drop and the engines roar, this is where champions are made. WFO Racing League, wide freaking open. WFO, wide freaking open, steal the show. Brotherhood on every lap, no cheap shots, no dirty taps. WFO.
What is going on, everybody? Hope you're ready for another night of racing. What's going on, Terry, Scotty, Tay, and Ivan? So what do we think tonight? How many cautions? How many cautions we going for? Guys are still practicing. We're going to be switching over here to get the qualifying laps here in a moment. It's slick. You're going for 3. Gotcha. Scotty's picking for 4. Tay 7 or 8. We just saw that happen. All right, they're gonna start getting ready to go get their qualifying laps in here. How's everybody week going so far? How was your Monday? I feel like I'm a little early tonight. I feel like I got things going. I actually had a lot of problems trying to get things ready, but I don't see anybody coming out at the moment. Uh-oh. There they go. There we go. Everything just kind of went away for a second there. I think. Why is it not going to the camera that I want it to go to? Not sure what happened there. Let's see, I need to get things ready here. There. All right, currently running with Ronald Hall, getting his qualifying lap. Oh, that's... Oh, good thing qualifying doesn't ruin your car for the race. Over here and see how Ivan does. Oh, his paint scheme's a little different again tonight. Last week was black with a green splatter. Now he's got some more white back in there. Take a better look at that. RGC Mortorsports keeping it real. Got those logos all over. Kind of like the pattern he's got going there. We'll check on. Here's your Holland. Jerry Cochran, the 92. Got one of the 419 Motorsports. Austin Wagner, number 4. Oh, we just missed it. We might have to rewind on that just to see what happened there. There, we get to watch him spin out now. See him get loose, getting the outside wall and the inside wall, and that just does it. Back to the outside. Well, that doesn't work very well for your timing. Vern's Alienware, number 14. Little birdie told me that there's an icon that we put on the thumbnail for this video, and I was told that's supposed to be reminiscent of a certain individual that we may or may not know. Maybe I'll add it into the scene later. Take a little look-see at that, and see if I can find it here. All right, looks like we're getting our qualifying. We have finished our qualifying. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. Let's get that down here. Scale that down a little bit. All right, so our qualifying is complete. Our pole placement is complete. So now that we've got our poll, let's go through that list. The poll tonight sponsored again by Grace and Jade Photography, based in Virginia, capturing stories nationwide. Go check them out at graceandjadephotography.com. So, our grid, our starting grid tonight, we got Andrew Wagner in first in the 44, with Aiden Young in the 69, starting second. And you got Keaton Tripp. We got Keaton Tripp starting third, with Nick Hunt to his outside starting in fourth. Let me switch the camera view here too. Switch the camera view. We got him starting off in the track tonight. There we go. All right. Jerry Cochran's going to be 5th place tonight, starting in the 92. Rylan Neese is going to be in the 48, starting 6th. Then we got Richard Holland in the 31 is going to be starting 7th, with Adam Matz in 9th. Or I'm sorry, in 8th place in the number 9. Kyle Stewart in the 20 will be starting 9th, with John Wimbish to his outside starting 10th. Junior Harville in 11th place, with Ricky Fagone to his outside starting 12th. Chuck Sweeting is going to be starting 13th, and that's 75, with TJ Lee to the outside of him, and that 34th in 14th. Then we got Austin Wagner in the 15th place, starting in at number 4. Jacob Daniels in the 72 is going to be starting 16th. Ray Polking in that number 5 will be starting 17th tonight, with Tommy Haynes to his outside in the 17, starting 18th. Brad Patterson in that 28 will be starting 19th. Greg Parmalee in the 04 will be starting in 20th. Mike McCauley in the 81 will be starting 21st, with Brandon Showers to his outsides in 22nd. Ronald Hall in the number 1 will be starting 23rd, with Garrett Helmlinger on his outsides in the 88 starting 24th. Randy Showers will be in the 21 starting 25th, with Andy Philpott to his outside in the 37 starting 26th. Stephen Bryan will be in the 18 starting 27th, with Ivan Jones to his outside in the 53 starting 28th. And we got Vern starting 29th. Travis Smith is going to start in 30th. Burt Wilson is 31st. Justin Walters will start 32nd. John Sanu will be 33rd. Glenn Jameson 34th. Holy moly, there's a lot of cars tonight. Mike Mitchell is going to be 35th. Jordan Endries will be starting in 36th. Robert Victory will be starting 37th. That is your grid for tonight's race. As you can see, we've already flown the green flag, so we are officially kicking this race off. All right, so kicking off, we got Austin Wagner in the front. We got a lap car already. We got Keaton Tripp is going to be in 2nd place. We see a lap car going high, getting out of the way. We got Aiden Young in the 69, going to be running 3rd. Gary Cochran, look at that, we got 3 wide going into this. Back here, we see Nick Hunt there. Those guys going 2 wide, 3 wide around the number 1. Up front, so it's already a half-second gap between 1 and 2. These guys getting around Ronald Hall. Ronald Hall running that number 1. Andrew Wagner, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Cheaper than Kings? You got Andrew up here in 1st. You have Austin right here. They're both in here. You got Jerry and Ryland battling for 4th place right there. And we have our first caution of the night. All right. Here is the incident. Like that was part of an incident. I don't know if that was the incident. There it is. Oh, that's not going to be good for Mr. McCulley. Austin, Andrew. All right, so getting back to the end of the session. Got teammates there, Andrew and Keaton. They're going to be restarting 1 and 2 unless they go into the pits. I don't think they'd go into the pits because they just started. I mean, there is a simple solution to that. You just don't type. See another 419 teammate joining the group up front. So you got Keaton, Andrew, and Rylan, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 4. Who crashed in the race? We had Stephen Bryan crash, and unfortunately, that crash caused Mike McCulley to catch the inside. All right, pace car is down. Green flag is flying. Andrew getting a nice jump on that restart. You got Andrew, Keaton, Rylan, Jerry. They're going to be your top 4. Richard Holland is going to be top 5, but he's going to move up. Going to move up on the inside of Rylan. Rylan's going to bounce off the wall a little bit. He's going to cause some issues with that, I'm guessing. Ivan, currently running in 16th place here. See, this is where the kind of group is of everybody. Everybody out front of that is 1, 2, pretty much solid straight line right now. Let's see, we got 13 laps. Back up here, you see 1 and 2, Andrew and Keaton. Andrew's got about a 0.4 lead on Keaton right now, and Keaton's got a lead of about 0.7 or 0.8 on Jerry Cochran. Yeah, back here we see Richard Holland, Kyle Stewart, and Rylan Neese battling back here. They are battling for 4th place as they try and chase down 3rd place. They're gonna go 3 wide. They're looking at it. Kyle going to the inside, trying to get around Jerry, trying to get that nose in there and make some room. Aiden's going to go into the inside of Richard. See Ricky Fagone moving his way up. Third through 8th place right there in that view. This is where the battle is at. See Richard Holland going to the inside now and getting around Rylan. What's going on, Paul? How are you doing? And what's going on, Mama Nikki? Welcome in everybody over there on the old YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, smash that like button. And we've got another caution. Let's see what happens here. I see Glenn Jameson and 257. Who is the 257? 257 of Jordan Endries. Let's rewind that. Go far chase. Let's see what happened here. Looks like Jordan was trying to come down and 5 weeks from bypass and doing good. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. So you'll be back in the races next week, right? Is caution number 2. Maybe next year. So that one, unfortunately, is going to take Glenn out for the night. All right, so on this next restart, you're going to have Andrew Wagner in first, Keaton Tripp second, Kyle Stewart third, Jared Cochran will be fourth, Rylan Neese fifth, Austin Wagner is sixth, Nick Hunt will be restarting in seventh, Adam Matz is going to restart eighth, Junior Harville will be ninth, and Randy Showers is going to round out the top 10. Well, Paul, we look forward to your speedy recovery and look forward to seeing you back out there next year with us. Or next season. Next year or next season? Both. Actually, next season would be next year. Never mind. I just answered my own question. Well, we got 20 laps in. We're already 2 cautions. Gonna be a long night if it's gonna be a caution every 10 laps. All right, pace car is down. Green, green, green. Here we go. Andrew again with that nice jump on that restart. Getting right out in front of everybody. He's already got a 0.4 lead. Oh, and we got a wreck. Saw that kind of in the backfield. That's taking out a lot of cars. And that's caution number 3. Let's go back to that and see what happened. Lots of stuff going on here. All right, so we got 21 up into the wall. Let's see if we can get a different view here. Hit the 99, and then it's just chain reaction from there. Along with TJ here and see how it happened in front of him. See him bouncing off the walls. You saw all that chaos happening right in front of him. Play it through one more time. There you go. There you go. I'm back up here with these guys. Lucky dog going around. All right, 24 laps, 3 cautions. 111 laps to go. Oh.
Wow, you can math.
I can math. What's going on there, buddy?
What are you doing, bud?
Oh, you know, I'm doing this announcing thing up here.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Trying to make it sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, good luck with that.
You're ducking and diving, juking and jiving. You're just showing us how well you're driving there, Ivan. It's me, the Iceman, pulling for my driver in the 69 tonight. Let's see, where is he currently running? He is currently, he might have been involved in that last incident. He's back in 23rd right now. Now have 3 officially out. Greg Parmalee, Glenn Jameson, Glenn Jameson, and Mike McCulley have all been knocked out because of incidents. Make it up. They're doing something. Been a rough start. Is that what it is?
I don't know about that. I'd be pissed off with a Ford or a Toyota.
All right, we're going one more time around. Guys trying to get themselves situated around. They weren't quite in the proper order, so going one more time around, and then pace car will drop down, and we will kick this back off again. See how far we can get before the next caution. See who called out what here. So Ivan, I think, called out 3. Scotty called out 4. And Tay said 7 or 8. So right now, the way things are going, Tay is in the running for this. How many are you guessing there?
What's the highest number you can guess?
I mean, there's 150 laps, so. And each caution is going to be at least, so. Well, each caution is going to be at least probably 3 laps. Unless it's the final ones. All right, pace car is down.
I'm going to go with 19.
19 cautions? Oh my lord, I hope not.
Yep. That means I'm going to bed early.
Keaton getting that jump again. Already up to a .23. And just like that, he's up to a .4 in front of everybody. Looks like we've seen a couple guys bouncing off the wall again already. Hopefully that does not repeat the prior. Andrew had that nice jump, and that is now closing. And oh, nice save, nice save. Almost had another caution. 20 got in the lower quarter panel, rear quarter panel of Keaton. Keaton was able to keep her straight. We are now finally at 30 laps. We're at 3 cautions, so we're clear for another. We're clear for another caution now that we're in the next group of 10.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
See if we can get the next 10 laps caution free. Get them settled down a little bit.
20 says no.
There's a couple guys tagging the wall. Saw Kyle tag it. I'm not sure who the other one was back there that tagged it, but it's another one further back.
I'm just making sure that wall is still there.
Oh, it was definitely there. Looks like Kyle may have a little damage. It's slowing him up now. See Austin behind him trying to make his way around, getting his way around. Now if Ryland can get around Kyle then too, you'll have all 4 team members, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 419 Motorsports.
Cheaters.
All right, there's a lot of race to go. One thing I did notice on this next turn, coming out of this next turn, they are getting quite low. Actually, it's going into the tri-oval, sorry. Going through the tri-oval, they're getting quite low. Almost tagging that grass. Not sure what the rules are on that.
Well, apparently you can do it.
Apparently.
But if you lose your shit, well, that's a bad idea.
That is a bad idea. We see more people tagging the wall again.
That's a very bad idea. It's there for.
That is true. It does help them keep onto the track so they don't go out into the crowd.
Well, sometimes it can help you turn.
This is also true. Sometimes it helps you slingshot around.
And sometimes it just fucks everything up.
True.
Mm-hmm. Where's our little buddy tonight?
Which one?
Phoebe.
She's working.
Figured she'd be in here on her phone.
Well, I don't think she likes me anymore, so.
Nobody likes you.
Well,
Welcome
I know
to
that.
my world.
That's not one thing I ever thought I'd have in common with you there, Nation.
Yeah, nobody likes me, so welcome to it.
What you been up to? Normally you avoid me up here lately, it seems like.
Or I'm sleeping.
Could be, could be.
Passed out sleeping. I don't know. Same thing.
My soothing voice puts you to sleep, is that what it is?
Oh, Okay, you can call it that. if that makes you sleep better, go
You've
ahead.
got the race up and it's muted, and I still put you to sleep.
How does that work?
I'm just that good.
Yes, we know who you are, Ryan.
All right, now that these guys are kind of calmed down, let's kind of go through the list. We got Andrew Wagner in first with Keaton Tripp starting to catch up and battle him for that first spot. Then you got Austin Wagner in third with Rylan Neese battling with Kyle Stewart for fourth. You got Ricky Fagone behind them, currently running in sixth place. You got Nick Hunt in that 60th, running in seventh place. Jerry Cochran is in that 92. He's currently running in eighth place. Tommy Haynes is going to be running ninth. And Brandon Showers will round out your top 10. And moving back, you got TJ Lee in 11th. Adam Matt's going to go around to the inside and take that away from him, though. Then you got Ivan Jones. Looks like he's slipping around that corner a little bit there. With John Wimbish right behind him. And Ronald Hall right behind both of them. Currently in 15th. So Ray Polking will be 16th. Chuck Sweeting is going to be in 17th with Vern Bradley right behind him in 18th. Then you got Jordan Endries in that 257. He is currently in 19th, and Aiden Young is going to round out the top 20. We just watched somebody take the wall again and go to the inside. Here we got, jump the car. We got Garrett Helmlinger currently in 21st. Then you got Anthony Philpott in 22nd. Travis Smith is running back here in 23rd. Burt Wilson in 24th. You got Brad Patterson in the 28 is currently running 25th with Mike Mitchell running behind them in 26th. 27th is going to go to Randy Showers right now, and Jacob Daniels is going to have 28. Jacob Daniels is a lap down, caught in an incident earlier. You got Steve Bryan right behind him. He is running 29th. You got Justin Walters is running there. Richard Holland is getting repaired. It looks like you got a lot of damage possibly. Looks like, let's take a little, let's see. I don't see a lot of damage on his car. He is in 31st spot.
He drives a Chevy, so you can't hurt those things. Shut up, Brady.
I didn't say anything. Can't get your PC fixed.
That you were going.
I wasn't going to say nothing. I wasn't going to say a thing.
Look, for once in your life, you weren't going to say anything.
I wasn't going to say anything. That NASCAR money. Take a little peek at these vehicles. We got a new camera angle so we can actually see the cars. Actually admire the designs as they go around the track. Which you got Rick Vagone up here in third place right now.
What?
And that Haas, number 10, yeah. He's running third place right now. You know what that means? If he were to podium, you're gonna have to talk to him.
Oh, hell no. He's gonna do nothing but yell at me.
Austin Wagner currently in fourth.
He'll just make shit up.
Well, then the two of you will be perfect because that's what you do too, isn't it? I won't tell him if you don't tell him that I make everything up too. So.
Right. No, he don't need to know that.
Right. Jerry Cochran is currently running 5th place. Got that one of our sponsors on the side of his car, Grace and Jade Photography. Moving back, you got another 419 team member, Rylan Neese. Tommy Haynes. He's got that purple 17 bootlegger design. New design for him.
The bootlegger.
The bootlegger. You got 20 of Kyle Stewart going next to him with that Bush. Going behind them, you got Nick Hunt in the 60. Somebody tagged them all. We just saw sparks. I believe that is also a new design for him. I think he's normally running John Deere.
Yeah.
I think that's Nick that's normally running the John Deere, isn't it? I don't remember. It's been a while.
Do not know.
Then you got Brandon
That
Showers.
song stuck in my fucking head.
What song?
It's been a while.
Oh, I thought you were going to go John Deere Green.
Oh, hell no.
This is a good camera view, actually. I kind of like it. Get up close so you can see the cars. Watch them battle. See Adam Matt sneaking up behind. Back to him here. Another Grace and Jade Photography sponsored car. Kyle Stewart must have tagged the wall a little bit. Slowed him down. We got TJ Lee in that RGC Mortorsports, keeping it real Chevy. Chevy. Catching up to Vern. Vern, where is Vern? Where's Vern in the list?
Hey, Vern.
What do you mean, Vern?
You know what I mean, Vern?
Vern trying to work his way back up. Started in 18, or no, he's gained 18 spots. He has started in 29th. TJ started in 14th. He is currently in 12th. Chuck Sweden started 13th and is in 13th.
How about that?
How about that?
How about it?
Moving back, we got John Wimbish in that Red Oak Chevrolet. You got Ray Polking. At number 5, Valvoline. Aiden Young in that 69. Nice. Fox car. Ivan Jones in that 53, keeping it real. Ford. Found on road dead. Jumping back, we got Garrett Hellninger in 18th place. And he's getting ready to be taken over by Travis Smith in at 67. You got Ronald Hall in the Halloween car. So he's got the Munsters on the hood. We got Jordan Endries back here in the 257. And then he pulled in the Miller car. Oh, he's run Miller Lite tonight.
What a quinky dink.
What a quinky dink. He was running the gold can design last week. Switched it up to the light this week.
The gold keeps putting that shit in the ground.
Yeah. No.
Do they even make that shit anymore?
Yes, they do. That's all my dad drinks is the gold can. Got Burt Wilson. I think he forgot some of his design. I don't think I've ever seen his car this bland.
He's taking a break.
He might be. Or my iRacing isn't loading it properly. Trading paints.
Dude, I'm
Could
like
be.
a full minute behind you.
I can fix that.
No, it's alright. That Miller paint's pretty cool.
Alright. Moving back, we got Brad Patterson in the Haviline. Mike Mitchell in his number 2 Jegs car. Got guys starting to pit. Go around in the pits. Get their pit stops. Get their pit lanes. Going in, going out.
Oh, hell no.
They got Ricky Fagone out there in the lead. And Matt's behind him. He's gonna take pits next time around. Ricky is now out there. All by himself.
Ah, fuck.
Just for you, nation.
Damn it.
Got a current lead of about 3 seconds. Obviously, he will have to go in and get pits in a little bit here. Brandon Showers so far. 64 laps, it looks like, is what he's currently registered. I don't know that I believe that, but that's what it says. That's what the numbers are telling me.
Well, the internet does not lie.
Well, it's iRacing stats, so...
Yeah, there is that.
Which also are not true. Also, at times.
No. Now, they've been known to get it wrong a time or two.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
All right, so we got the cautions out of the way earlier. We now have green lap pits going on. We are at 66 laps completed. Out of 135. Huh?
No, all right, you already answered the question.
Currently have the top 12 cars have not pitted yet.
I said 19 cautions, didn't I?
You did.
I think I'm going to be wrong.
Well, we will see, because now that they're going to be getting, pits and tires, and it was the first
They're all
30 laps that
settled down,
everybody, yeah, but it was the first 30 laps that everybody was all over the place. Those are all new tires. I think we had 2 cautions before we had 15 laps, so
Yeah.
we are officially halfway in this race now. I think Ricky's strategy and these guys, 1 through 10, have not pitted yet, so I think these guys' strategy is to stay out as long as possible. And maybe only have to do 1 more pit. Maybe only have to do 1 pit.
You just said.
Well, I said 1 more. It's slightly different than 1 pit, but 1 more pit. Either way. You understand what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down.
I'm smelling what you're cooking.
Smelling what I'm stepping in.
Here you go. Hey, you know what cool thing I did today?
What cool thing did you do today, Nation?
Nothing. I just went to work.
Well, you know what? Congratulations on that, Nation.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
See Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart.
Tony Stewart? Sweet.
Kyle Stewart. The 20 Stewart. It's just,
Yeah, I know. Tony Stewart ain't gonna get his fat ass out here and race. Oh wait, did I call Tony Stewart a fat ass?
You did.
I don't know if that was me. That might have been you.
No, I'm pretty sure our voices are different enough that they could tell.
Nobody can hear us, so nobody's gonna know.
True.
So I'm gonna blame you.
Okay.
This is
I got big shoulders. I can handle it, Nation.
There you go, brother.
We've still got the top 8 cars. Have not pitted yet. Does look like they are shifting around though, so it's possible they are going into the pits. There goes 56 of Wimbish. Ricky getting a little side slide there.
Yeah, we call that necessary drifting.
Go ahead and pop the top 10 up there so you guys can see where everybody's kind of running at right now.
Or they could just look smart.
They could, but if they don't have enough patience, you know,
Well,
just in
BB's not
case,
in here to
just
tell
in
you to do that.
well, that's why I'm doing it, because you never know. She might pop in and be like, "Can I see the top 10?"
You know she's doing it.
No, I told you she doesn't like me. She doesn't come around here.
She doesn't like me either. Because she's a somebody, and somebody doesn't like me, so... You see my math here?
I see the math. I just don't know if it's adding up.
Well, she equals a somebody, and all somebodies don't like me.
All somebodies don't like you now, huh?
Now? No, forever.
Oh. Gotcha.
Now you're understanding.
Now I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Smelling when I'm stepping in?
I am not.
You don't want to.
See these guys trying to get their laps back.
Damn, so I'm way off my 19.
Vern is currently around 15th place. He's managed to get his way back onto the lead lap. I mean, we're at 78 laps. There's still time to get 19.
I mean, there is, but let's not encourage it.
No, I would not.
Let's just let them figure it out.
I believe Ricky is going to come into the pits. We got TJ Lee out here, going to take over the lead. All right, now that I see these guys' stints, that 64 that I saw earlier, I do believe it.
What's that?
TJ is going to go into the pits this time around. And that is going to leave this man, number 70, Burt Wilson, with the lead. This guy's been pitting around 60 laps, it looks like. Burt has 57 on his tires. Brad Patterson has 57 on his tires. Just saw Andrew go around Burt and reclaim first place. These guys are hoping that there will not be any more cautions. We're trying to space out. That's the pit strategy that they're doing, I guarantee it. They're waiting as long as they can.
I mean, they're being optimistic. All right.
They're going to give themselves fresher tires. That's gonna be what it's gonna be, because if they're getting about 60 laps, and now there's a caution, which is going to really screw some people. Looks like previous crash. Oh no!
Yeah, that was bad.
See what happened here.
Looks like the 34 just got in a bad place.
Go to It's what we saw earlier happen in the tri-oval that came down into the... Saw that happen to Glenn.
Yeah, he just got put in a bad place. I did that once. Oh no, Mike's gonna have to look at that one.
No, he's already called it.
I'm watching your shared screen,
I know.
so I can't see it on the YouTube.
Ooh, that was quite the dog walk. Yeah, that's not going to be recoverable, I don't think.
Oh no, that's that. Oh, that sucks.
You know what though?
What's up?
According to the track stats, he doesn't have the meatball, so he could repair and come back out somehow. I don't know how you repair that.
I don't know either. But he's got a long way to go to get to his pit.
He does have a long way to go to get to the pit.
He's dog-legging down here, man. I mean, he could repair it and just get some laps in. That would be fine.
He could.
Guess we don't have to worry about him speeding on pit road. Because that can't happen.
Now, I do see, it looks like Richard is out for the evening.
Oh, he's going to be pissed. I'm not talking to him for a while.
Well, you see TJ getting his car worked on, so we'll see if he comes back out. Let's go here, go to the end of the session. Get these guys lined back up again.
Well, you got Holland out, or Pagone out front?
Nope. We have Andrew Wagner is out front. These guys all up front are lap vehicles. See him going around now.
Oh, I thought that red one was Holland. Or, God damn it, why do I keep saying Holland?
Oh no.
Because I'm an idiot.
There's Ricky. He's going to be starting out back up there in that third spot again.
So are we doing the driver of the day? What are we doing?
We could be.
Okay. All right, there's my vote. He's still gonna keep going there.
Probably. You voted for him, he's still gonna. All right, pace car is down. Green, green, green. See if you can do it again. 49 laps to go. Andrew taking that jump out there front again. We got Keaton and Austin. 1, 2, and 3. We got cars tagging the walls. That will not bring out a caution. Not sure who that was exactly. Take a little repeat back there and see who that was. Rewind. That was the number one.
Number that was.
The number one of Ronald Hall. I believe. And then he came up and tagged the wall again.
surprised that they bring out a caution.
Watch him come around here. Goes down up into the wall hard, comes down to the inside. Comes back out and up. Almost catches another car. Goes back down and says, okay, I'm done.
We done.
We're done. Had enough for tonight. Calling her a quits.
Yeah, it's time to sober up and just go to bed.
Well, we see Keaton bouncing off the wall there, trying to keep up with Andrew. So you got Keaton Tripp, Andrew Wagner 1 and 2. Austin Wagner is going to be 3rd. Adam Matz is 4th right now. Jerry Cochran is 5th. Nick Hunt is going to be running 6th. Ricky Fagone has dropped back to 7th. Now dropped back to 8th. Ryan Nice just went around him. You got Brandon Showers is going to be 9th. Ivan Jones is going to be 10th. Then you got John Wimbish is currently 11th. Kyle Stewart is going to be 12th. Vern Bradley running 13th. Brad Patterson is going to be 14th with Garrett Helminger in 15th. Aiden Young just took that away. He's now in 15th. Travis Smith back here, he's in 17th. Tommy Haynes is running 18th. Burt Wilson is in 19th. And Anthony Philpott will round out your top 20. And moving on down, you got Jordan Endries is going to be 21st. Mike Mitchell will be 22nd. Randy Showers is going to be 23rd. And Jake Daniels is going to be 24th. Somebody going to the grass there. 37. 37th, Anthony Philpott dropping down into the grass. And then I'm not sure. TJ there in the pits. Stephen Bryan is currently running 28th. I believe that is the last of the cars that are actually out on the track. So right now it looks like Ronald Hall, who is currently in 25th, is out. Ray Polking, who's in 27th, is... Sorry, he's now in 28th, is out. Weird it's counting him. Chuck Sweeting is out. Justin Walters is out. Richard Holland is out. Junior Harville is out. Greg Parmalee is out. Glenn Jameson is out. Robert Victory is out. And Mike McCulley is out.
But what about the battle up front?
With all that, we got 22 cars on the lead lap. We had 36 cars start tonight. The battle up front, there's 1, 2, and 3 teammates. Andrew Keaton and Austin.
Cheaters. Well, goddamn, you gotta have some fun with it.
They are just running away with it. Adam Matz is in 4th, and he's about 2 seconds behind these guys, so... Getting in a line, getting in a groove. He's gonna look to the inside, but he's not gonna go yet. Back here, our next battle, our next tight battle is this group right here. John Wimbish trying to get around Ivan. This is the battle for 10th place. Keaton is making that push for the front. Hold on to the inside, try and stay down. Push Andrew up. That got cut off. See Austin tagging the wall. We've seen it before. These guys battle pretty hard against each other, and we've seen them take each other out. So it'll be interesting to see if they do that again tonight. We have 33 laps to go. The gap has decreased between these 3 and 4th, and it is currently getting less, getting smaller, down to about a 1.5 seconds. Vern just gained a spot. He's trying to get around Ivan now too. Him and Ivan battling it out for 10th spot. You see Kyle and John battling out for 11th or 12th spot. Right behind them. Vern does manage to get around. Kyle's gonna get around. He's gonna come up and start putting some pressure on Ivan. Up here with Nick, he's battling. Trying to take 6th spot away from Ryland. He does successfully do it. Ryland does not look like he is done with him, though. He wants that spot back. He's going to go to the inside. See if he can try and squeeze his way back in. He does not that time around, though. So I'm looking through our next tight battle. Right here between Aiden Young and Tommy Haynes. This was tighter. Tommy's falling back a little bit on there. It's been 84 years.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile, up here, here's the battle 1, 2, and 3. Their gap is slowly decreasing, is down to a second now. 29 laps to go. We are now under 30. Austin trying to go down to the inside. Taking a little peek. And Matt's trying to make his way up there. Now under a second. See if we got any other battles going on here right now. Brandon, Ricky, and Vern. This is a battle for 8th place between these three. Ricky holding on to 8th. Vern had some VR troubles earlier on in the race, and he's managed to work his way back up in 10th place. Back up here, we've got the battle between these two still going on. Starting to pull away from Keaton now. That's about a 0.5 between Austin and Keaton, and then it's 0.6 between Keaton and Adam. Got Jerry about 0.3 behind Adam, and then Nick Hunt is a second and a half behind there. You see Jerry tagging the wall hard.
You can bump that out. Put a little butter on it. It'll be fine.
A little duct tape. It'll be fine.
A little. If you can't duck it, buck it.
That's right. Burt trying to get around Brad. This is the battle for 17th spot. Other than that, it looks like this is your other battle. So you got 3 battles going on. You got a battle for 1st. You got a battle for 8th. You got a battle for 18th, 17th. Those are your main battle spots right now. You see Vern going to the inside of Ricky, trying to get up and around. He is going to do it. You see Brandon going to try and follow him right around. Not quite going to have enough to get around Ricky. Not sure what happened here, but this gap has shrunk. The tables have turned. Austin is now around Keaton. Keaton is now back around Austin. And Adam has managed to catch up, and that gap is no longer a gap. It is now a slit. That is your battle 1 through 5 right there. You got Andrew Wagner, Austin Wagner, Keaton Tripp, Adam Matz, and Jerry Cochran. Jerry moving to the inside over Adam. Adam catching the wall there. Keaton going to the inside of Austin. And Austin getting loose.
That could have been bad.
That's why I say we've seen it before. These guys have battled, and they battle hard with each other, and they've managed to take each other out at the same time. So
yeah, you get down to like the last 10 laps, fucking anything.
Well, we're under the last 20 laps now, so We have 18 to go. We're going to go 3 wide with these guys. This
Because
could be
fuck it, why not?
dangerous. And there it is.
And it is. Wow.
Andrew and Austin taking each other out right there.
Well, that's going to be a fun Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that wasn't good.
All right, go here. Far chase. Take a little look-see. See him get him pinched. Goes up, catches him.
Surprised you
Can't-
didn't take out more cars.
Can't really blame either one of them. They just ran out of room.
Yeah.
Did you say you
ran out of
can?
property. No, I said I can't.
Oh. They went 3 wide and just ran out of room.
It's
So-
racing, Terry. Everybody's a dipshit every now and again. Well, it's true.
All right, so that's going to change things up a little bit. Looks like everybody is coming in.
Yeah, that's going to change it up a lot.
Which it looks like everybody came in. There's nobody out there right now except for lap cars.
Everybody.
Looks like Keaton was the first one to get back out. He will line up behind. Got Jacob Daniels out there right now behind the pace car, but Jacob is lapped, so I'd imagine he'll get a wave around.
Yeah, he should get the lucky dog.
All right, so, well, we talked about it. We've seen it before, and it happened again. All right, these guys are getting themselves sorted out here. Let's see. Here's the starting grid for the top 5. Pace car will drop down. We will have 15 laps to go.
Right, 20 says 2 more cautions.
Green, green, green. You're what?
20 says 2 more cautions.
Keaton getting that jump. Jerry Cochran out behind him, though. And you got Adam Matz, Nick Hunt battling out for third. Rylan back here and Nick Hunt battling out for fourth place. Rylan's going to go to the inside and try and get around Adam. He's going to make it. Then he's going to move right on up. Try and work on Jerry.
Where do they move up to?
The east side.
No, the side.
Move
Right.
on
Is it
up.
the east side?
Yeah, to the east side.
I thought they said the side.
No, they're moving to the east side. I never even really watched that show. How do I know that more than you? You're older than me.
Well, I know that.
Adam tagging the wall just a little bit. Going to the inside.
Just a bit outside.
Gonna sneak around back to the inside and get around Adam. Or Rylan, I'm sorry. Got lap traffic in the middle. We got 10 to go.
This is where the magic happens, folks.
Nick coming up behind Adam, gonna look to the inside. Not quite there yet. Getting right up behind him now. He's gonna go inside this time around. Adam's gonna keep that door
10
closed.
laps or, is it 10 laps or 5 laps where they can start blocking?
That I do not know. Move up here to Jerry and Keaton. There's your 1 and 2. They're battling it out. Jerry trying to keep up. Looking to the inside a little bit. About a 0.13 gap between those two. For those of you that are in the chat, please go ahead and vote for your driver of the day. Not just your favorite driver, but the driver that you saw that you thought did a good job tonight. They might not be first, they might not be last. They might be somewhere in between.
Well, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Trying to mix it up a little bit.
You're either first or you're last.
If you're not first, you're last, he said.
And that's what he said. Mama Nick, you actually have to vote for one of the 4. You can't, you know, like vote for the whole team.
Jerry taking the wall a little bit there. You got nervous when he heard your vote there, Mystery Chuck. Yeah, Adam going to the inside of Ryland, trying to get around, trying to get that third spot. Nick going to the inside of Adam, trying to get that third spot. Or fourth spot, I'm sorry. Fourth spot. Starting to be a little bit of a gap between Jerry and Ryland. Got about a 0.4. Jerry's sitting about a 0.23 behind Keaton, so seems like they're starting to settle down, space out a little bit.
Settle down.
Jerry trying to catch back up. Had it down to about a 0.2, but now he's back up to a 0.3, so he's trying. He is trying.
Is he trying? Really?
He's trying.
All right.
You got a battle 3, 4, and 5 right there. Ryland, Adam, and Nick. Ryland holding on to third right now, but Adam and Nick are right there. Waiting for that door to open. Waiting for that opportunity to knock.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen.
It's not going to happen because that's the win right there.
There it is. Oh, now he's doing all that fancy driving.
Yeah, he was. I was going to take the wall and be done.
His body guys are going to love him.
There's the rest of the 419 team.
So I guess it's 26.
It is the 26.
No, I mean driver of the day.
Oh, gotcha.
2 interviews, in one.
Yep. All right. Okay. So, go. Take that off. Go here. Then.
Oh, dude, I thought that 9 car was a Reese Cup car.
All right. Let's see. I don't see.
Who are you looking for?
I was looking for Ryland, but I don't see. Oh, is this Noah?
Well, there is a Noah in the staging room. Yeah.
Well, I see Noah in the staging room, and I see that his car number matches up with Ryland's car number. So I'm wondering, or no, it doesn't. They're opposite. That's 84. Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't see. I don't see Ryland in here. So Ryland with your third place. So I guess we will move on to second, which is going to be that man Your name is Noah on
Said
there.
his name's Noah.
What the hell?
So that is Noah Wagner.
Huh. Well, then I guess we'll pull you up here.
Yes, sir.
All right, Noah Rylan, whatever your name is. Do you have a copy?
Damn. Noah, wake up.
Oh,
There he is.
yeah.
Welcome.
I had to use Noah's account because I got banned on here last time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably want to keep that kind of information to yourself.
Well, I want someone to unban me. Oh, well.
Well, we can't do that.
Yeah. But now it's out there, so somebody will know.
Mhm.
Hopefully, maybe Macaulay will hear it.
Well, sir, good race tonight. You guys battled it out. You were, let's see, where did you start? You started in 6th place tonight, ended in 3rd, up 3 spots. Not too bad. Managed to hold out, managed to miss out on those cautions that we had, all 5 of them. I don't know, you weren't involved in any of them, were you?
No.
No, you managed to miss them all? Well, why don't you take us through those last, 20 laps or so?
Well, before that caution, I was in 7th. That's probably where I would have stayed. And then Andrew and Austin got into each other and wrecked. And then went to pit, and that gave me fresh tires. And I think I restarted 5th or something. And I was able to get up to 3rd and barely hold off Adam Matz there.
Yeah, it was quite the battle between you, Adam, and Nick there at the end. Kind of. Adam had a fast car. He was catching up to you guys. There was quite the gap between 1, 2, and 3 of Keaton, Austin, and Andrew, and he closed that gap up before that caution, and then then you guys kind of all changed up and everything. So, but it was a good battle watching you three, Adam and Nick and you battle for 3rd place there. So, it was good to watch. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun to be a part of.
Is there anybody you'd like to thank for your P3 tonight, besides your teammates that wrecked out to open the door for that?
Yeah, besides Andrew and Austin for wrecking, thank Bubba and Noah and Lane watching at work, and then of course Terry, and then my dad.
Alrighty. Well, Nation, you got anything?
I am dead out of everything. The way it is. Brace, shut the fuck up.
All right. Well, Rylan, congratulations on P3. Hopefully we'll see you up here again. And hopefully we can get the voice chat thing straightened out and figured out. So you're not borrowing accounts.
Oh, well.
So congratulations on P3,
right,
and we
brother.
will see you next. You going to be racing tomorrow night?
Yep.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Yep. See ya.
Uh-oh.
What?
Mama Nikki says, what about your godmother?
Well, I'm staying out of that.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not even touching that.
Next up, we got Mr. Jerry Cochran. Do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir. I got you.
There he is.
Well, sir, this is what, week 3 up here, isn't it? So I think you got 3rd.
I think this is my second time, I believe. I got that win at Daytona, yeah, and then we've been 5th, right on the outside, yeah.
Well, now you got 2nd.
Yeah,
you had a hell of a battle trying to keep up with them guys, and then Austin and Andrew took each other out and opened the door for another battle. But why don't you take us through that?
Yeah, we I was sitting back there watching those three fight, man, and I was hoping they was working on each other, and sure enough, they started coming back to us, and I think it was gonna be a pretty good fight there the last 15 laps, 15 or 20 laps. But yeah, like you say, they had that little scuffle, and that was just hard racing, man. We was throwing everything we had it right there, just trying to get up there and get by and stuff. And yeah, man, I'm sweating. My back is soaking wet. We was dirt tracking that thing a few times, just trying anything and everything, and it just yeah, Keaton's fast, man. All them guys are fast, and definitely didn't want to see the caution come out. But when it did, I knew then 15, 14 to go, it was just qualifying laps. It was whoever could hit the line and hit it the quickest, and I could hang with him for a little bit, but yeah, man, I just dang so much. Wish you could go back and done this or tried that, but it is what it is. We'll take second. It was a good points night. We're gonna look at it like that and move on.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I believe you also missed out on quite a few of those incidents. I don't think you were close to getting in any of those tonight, so you got that to go for.
We were lucky.
And I mean, we saw you battling, trying to get up there to keep up with Keaton and catch him at the end there, and you had a little bit of a battle with him, and then he just I don't know, he just managed to stick it and take off a little bit. So held you off there, but you got second place. Can't complain about that.
No, sir. Like I said, it was a good night. We'll take it, and yeah, we'll try again tomorrow night. And I feel that we're a little bit better in the truck than what we are in the car, but I say that, and I'll have a terrible night tomorrow night. So.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. So,
yeah, for sure.
Anybody you'd like to thank for your P2 tonight?
Yes, sir. Of course. New South Metals, all the guys over there at New South, Grace and Jade Photography, Third Wave Esports, Third Wave Media, everybody here at WFO, Macaulay, Vern, everybody that does what they do to put this on every week. You guys up in the booth, thank you guys. I really enjoy going back watching every week. It's very fun to watch. And shout out to Steve Brody. Hopefully he's out there still got his ears on watching. I know he tunes in and watches a bunch of us every week. So shout out to Mr. Brody. And yeah, man, that's all I got. Thank you.
All righty, sir. Congratulations
have a good
on
night.
P2,
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
and hopefully we'll see you back up here again tomorrow night.
All right. Thank you, Brazen.
All right. And that's going to leave us with this man right here, the number 26 of Keaton Tripp. Keaton Tripp, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
What is going on, sir?
I'm doing good. A little awkward for the team right now, but I'm doing good.
A little awkward for the team, but it's not the first time we've been in this situation, because we were actually talking about it right before and as it was happening. So, it's happened before. I was bringing it up as it, like I say, right before it happened. We've seen it happen in the past where you guys battle each other really hard, and it just happens. And
we definitely have had a lot of run-ins, but that just shows how fast we are, that we can all be battling for wins. And I mean, shit happens when you're going full bore, just trying to get that clean air. And there was 15, 20 to go, so all bets are off there. So I was just fortunate enough to escape it, because I was on the inside of it, and I almost got tagged in it. But yeah, it was really fun up till they wrecked. Though that was something, and it was about to be a 5-car battle, because I think Matts and Cochran came back up to us, and they were probably gonna beat us because we were burning the shit out of our tires.
Yeah, well, and that's what we were watching, because you three of you, I think you had about a second and a half, and then they were slowly eating that away as you guys were pushing, and managed to catch up to you guys, and they managed to kind of squeeze around as those two tagged the wall with each other, and then they were Jerry trying to catch up with you there on that restart, or keep up with you on the restart, and he battled you for a little bit, but just didn't have quite enough to keep up with you, and you managed to hold on to get first.
Yeah, it was definitely Andrew's night tonight. I feel like he was definitely quickest on the long run. He was very good at if I would get by him a little bit, he would get back on my inside and he could battle down there and I could not do that all night. Getting to the bottom of him, I would get tight, push up and almost wreck him. So he definitely was the hardest to beat tonight. I feel like he was definitely going to win. And
Yeah, and he had a hell
they
of a
got into
jump
each
on
other.
several of those restarts.
Yeah, he was executing perfectly tonight until them two got into each other there. So it's
Executing
definitely a
perfectly
lucky,
until he didn't.
yeah, it's definitely a lucky win tonight. But that's what Vegas is for, right?
Yep,
Gambling.
that's right. Well, on top of that, you got 2 votes. There was a couple other people that got 1 vote, but you got 2 votes for driver of the day tonight.
All right.
So you also got driver of the day. Terry Tripp and Mama Nikki voted for you.
Thanks, Mom, Dad.
So congratulations on that. And with that all being said, is there anybody you'd like to thank for your P1 and driver of the day?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Andrew and Austin for wrecking there and giving me the lead.
God damn.
Yeah, I just thank the teammates. We were racing really clean there up until we didn't, and it was probably the funnest race I've ever had. Between teammates, all 3 of us battling for the win there. I wish it would have ended us 1, 2, 3, but uh, yeah, I'm just glad one of us won tonight. It was fun. Thank you guys putting on the broadcasts and the races every week. It's always a blast. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Well, another great race. Another good race for the 419 team, and we look forward to seeing you guys back up here again next week and also tomorrow night, maybe even.
Yep. See you guys tomorrow.
All right. Congratulations on your
Take
P1.
care, brother.
Yep. Thank you guys. Have fun.
All right. Well, Nation, do you have anything else that you would like to add to the broadcast for the evening?
No, sir, I do not. Thank you for actually doing the broadcast. Well, I mean,
Alrighty.
I don't do shit.
Yeah, you give me a little banter here and there. It helps out. So I thank you, Nation,
I
for
don't
coming
know
up here
about
tonight.
that.
I want to give a thank you to all of the viewers out there and to all the guys out there racing, putting their laps down and giving us the show. And with that being said, on behalf of WFO Racing, RGC Motorsports, and Grace and Jade Photography, I am Sir Brazen Bull, wishing you all a good night. This has been the iRacing UI Sucks 195 at Las Vegas. We'll see you tomorrow night in Vegas again, and we'll see you next week in Charlotte. So have a great night, and later on, everybody.
See ya.